Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon, part-time eBay and Mercari reseller specializing in media-related products such as CDs, DVDs, and cassette tapes. Welcome to my channel, Media Picker. If you're new here, this channel is about anything related to reselling of media online for a profit. If this is something you might be interested in learning about, please consider subscribing to the channel. Would greatly appreciate it. Today I have a thrift store haul video. A couple of thrift stores. One's a Goodwill up north. And I went to a mom and pop thrift store also, which I usually do pretty well. I'll show you some screenshots of some of the stuff of what the lowest price currently listed is for the items that I got. So right now, the Goodwill I did not do very well at all. Good thing I used my points. It only cost me 49 cents for all the CDs I bought because it wasn't great. I'll explain it in a minute. Anyway, reason why I went up there is they do a record show every 3 months up in the area. And I went up there. I was looking for some stuff I could find fairly cheap for the business that I can flip for profits. Last time I did pretty well, finding a couple of CDs for $2-3 that I flipped for 25 to 30. So this time I didn't find anything for the business. I found some stuff for my personal collection that you'll see on my other channel. CD collector, if you're not familiar with that one, that just shows off my personal collection. Anyway, start with Goodwill, how bad it was. Didn't even really want to go to the Goodwill, but because I wanted to see if they lowered their prices like the local Goodwill in town here did, I was curious. So I'll show what I got. They did lower the prices. They were $1.99. Now they're 99 cents, which I'm very grateful for. This is it. I used my points. So what was $7.49 turned out to be 49 cents. I'll take it. In part because the buy was not good. If you have the time, type in the artist name and the title. It's better than searching by UPC. I want to try and save some time. Figure I would do okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna make money regardless. Even at the like $7 and change that it was before I used my points, I was gonna make money either way. So I'll show you a couple of the ones I got. Not all these are actually going to be resold. A couple are going to my personal collection. First one I got, I figure you can't go wrong with this. Johnny Winter Live, again, 99 cents. It's worth a couple bucks. I think I have another Johnny Winter CD here in my pile of unlisted that I can lot this with, which is probably the main purpose why I bought it. If I don't, I'll probably list it on its own or with some other blue CDs. I'll make money off it, obviously, either way. Stain Dysfunction, I've got a couple other stain CDs I'm going to lot this with. This is in pristine mint condition. Not really worth listing on its own. I mean, you could still make some money off it, but I'll have to look and see what like new condition goes for in this because literally this thing is not a mark on it. Two they're going in my personal collection that I'm not going to. It's cheesy. It's Eurodance. Boom 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 was their big hit by the Venga Boys. This came out in 1998. Guys, it's 26 years old now. It's crazy. Reason why I bought it, it's mint condition, so I'm sure the one I have is not. So this will replace that, and that one will probably go up for sale. And another one I got, Sabrina Paris single for Look At Us. It's got a couple extended mixes on it. It's going in the personal collection also. Anyway, I thought this actually was pretty good. I've sold some DJ Irene before, and like for $10-12. So I just grabbed it without even looking up. Bad move. Bad move. Again, paid $1. Well, not even in this case, paid 7 cents because after the points. It's worth. It's like a $4 CD, $3 CD plus shipping, so it's not really worth anything. But because of my low buy cost at 7 cents, I'll make $1 and change off it. These were the best two that I got. I bought this because it was sealed, brand new. Again, $1. It's the 2-disc edition motion picture soundtrack, Evita. just goes for a couple bucks. When I scanned it, it was like $10. I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up. Again, don't always scan. Type in the title and do it here on the laptop. It's like $5 new. So I'll make money, obviously, but again, do the research. The best thing of the bunch was the Prodigals Go On. There was some Irish type rock band, I guess, or folk band, maybe, probably rock. Um, Signed by the band. There's one similar to this already currently listed on eBay for $10 plus ship. So I figure take my chances, even if I can just sell it for like $8 or something like that. Still worth it at even $1. It was still worth it, but 7 cents, it's really worth it. So that was it for the Goodwill. Nothing great. Did much better at the mom and pop stores, where I'll start sharing my screen a little bit. I'll go through the ones first that I'm not going to show you. That would be this stack right here. Nothing really huge here with some of the stuff. I just want some different stuff in my store. 5-iron Frenzy, upbeats and beatdowns. Not familiar with this in any way, shape, or form. Never heard of it. It's signed on the back. Did not even realize that when I bought it. Very interesting. Okay, so it's got probably a little more value than I thought. I'll go research it a little bit, but thanks, Scott. It's got a signature on there. Maybe 2. Interesting. Okay, cool. This is like a $4-5 CD. These ones I paid 55 cents a piece for. They're 50 cents plus tax. Taking Back Sunday, it's like listed for $7 or $8. Most of these are pretty clean. I don't have to clean a ton of them. Well, actually, this one I do. I have to clean a handful of them. I checked it before. One thing I hate about this mom and pop thrift store is they tape the ends. So I have to use like my keys to kind of open it up so I can look at the discs. There was one they taped up. The disc wasn't even in there. Well, obviously they didn't check it when they got it. So I gotta check and see if it looks like a hockey puck on the playing side, then I'm not even gonna bother paying for it. So I opened up all these and checked condition. This one I couldn't find anything when I actually researched it, and it was too hard to kind of search by name because literally it's just called Christian Rock, which obviously you do that, thousands of items pop up. And it didn't pull up by UPC, so I'm like, okay, this may actually maybe worth something halfway decent. Really isn't. It's like a $4 CD, but again, at 55 cents, I'm not gonna lose money. It's 2 disc. Audio Adrenaline's on here. Jennifer Knapp. Newsboys, they're well known in the Christian rock area. MXPX is on here, which I think is kind of odd. but okay. Anyway, it's $4-5 CD. Same thing here. This is kind of cool. It's worth a couple bucks. The Freshman Verve Pipe. This was their big hit. I bought this because I actually do have the Verve Pipe Villains. I'm just gonna throw this with it and just do a 2-disc lot, single and an album. So I'll make money on that also. Again, 55 cents a piece. This is a great blues band. I already have this in my collection. The Kinsey Report. This is actually it's in like new condition because of the artwork, but the disc is spotless. This disc is like new. Artwork, yeah, there's a crease. It's very good condition. But this one, again, it's a $4-5 CD plus shipping. Nothing to write home about. Saliva back in your system. Again, 55 cents. Kind of a no-brainer. It's not worth a whole lot on its own. I've got a hard rock lot I can put this with. I think I might have a Saliva CD or 2. So I'll just do a Saliva lot if that's the case. I've sold this before. I thought it was worth more. I did not look this one up there. However, this one actually looks to be in pretty good shape. The disc is spotless. The artwork, however, is not. It's a BMG edition. It's Danny Gatton, Cruising Deuces. It's actually a great album. It's, I think, $5 or $6 CD. Again, 55 cents a piece. I'll pick it up for that. Just have some low run stuff in my store. Again, when I'm trying to do this, I'm not looking just for high dollar items necessarily. I'm looking for stuff I think I've either sold in the past and made some money off of, or stuff I know that can probably sell pretty quick, even on its own, if listed at lower dollar values. because I'm trying to build this up as a volume store. I'm looking for about 7,500 listings in my store to consider me going full time, and kind of doing the math and crunching the numbers on projected sales. If I increase my volume 5 times and my sales approximately, give or take, I can go full time doing this at that pace. So I'm looking for volume also, not just high dollar stuff, if people are curious. And media is always long tail, so you're going to want to have volume actually to kind of make sure that you're getting semi-consistent sales on a daily basis, depending on how good your inventory and your pricing is. Okay, for the ones that actually did make the cut, got these here. This is where I'll start sharing my screen. So let's begin. So Native Way, Love is All Around. It's like folk music, I guess. It's got covers of some popular songs. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Unchained Melody, My Heart Will Go On. Just to name a few. The disc does need some cleaning. It's pretty scratched up. So you can see that's the current cheapest price on eBay, $9.85 plus ship. So I'll probably price it around there just a hair lower, see if I can try and get out of here quicker. So not too bad there. And again, 55 cents. Waiting on my computer to catch up here before I show the next one. Deal's Gone Bad Overboard. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. I think I have to clean this one too. Yes, no, I got to clean. If you're going to take a chance on it, seeing the price there at $23.11 plus shipping. So this is like an $18, $19 CD if you subtract the cost of shipping out of this. Does need cleaning. I can get probably most of it out, so I'm not really too worried about it. But that's a good one too if it does sell. Again, if it does sell. Could sell 3 years from now. This one was pretty good too. David Roth, Pearl Diver, $12.28 free shipping. I paid 55 cents, so worth picking it up at that price. These freaking jewel cases, a lot of stuff's cracked. This disc is mint. When I'm scouring through hundreds of CDs, like this one actually had a couple hundred CDs for me to kind of scour through. I'm looking for stuff I've never seen before, never heard of, and just kind of just skimming through that way, and then start pulling stuff out and looking it up. But that's kind of how I go about it. I also do have quite a bit of music knowledge, unfortunately, so I can kind of go through pretty quick. This one, I thought I looked it up by barcode. Nothing pulled up when I actually did the search. I'm gonna pull this up on barcode right now. One pulls up. Actually, two pull up. Okay. So for some reason, I don't know why this did not pull up. Okay, so when I did a search in the computer, this does not pull up at all. When I scan it by the barcode on the back, it does. This is a Yesy by Jesse Reyes. Cheapest one on eBay is $24.99 free ship, brand new. There's another one listed for $41.98, brand new. It's probably $15 used, give or take. I think the disc is actually pretty mint, so not gonna complain there. Yeah, disc is spotless. Might be able to do this at like new conditions, so definitely worth it. $15 to $18 roughly is what this one is really about worth. This one I didn't even look up. I kind of knew it'd probably be worth something. And I'm familiar with this band because they're kind of not really hair metal, but they're in my hair metal collection. You'll see in a second here. Queen's Right Classic Masters, original recording remaster. The disc was actually pretty good shape. There's just a couple marks on there. Actually, I think it's something I can actually just wipe off. This is digitally remastered. Cheapest one, as you can see on my screen, $14.75 free ship for a used copy. So again, definitely worth it on that for 55 cents. I've got two more that are worthwhile here to show you. Got Helen Welch. This is jazz. Not sure the type. I'll have to do a little more research to kind of narrow it down. Disc was clean. Artwork's in great shape. As you can see, cheapest one there, brand new, $19.99. So I might throw this up for $14.98 free ship or plus ship. And then last but not least, it's not worth a lot. It's brand new. Cheapest one's $13.99 free ship, brand new sealed. It's called it's the Rutabaga Cobus Green. And it's brand new sealed. But that's it. That's all I got from the thrift stores. There'll be another video I'll be putting out also separate for the half price books. I got 30 CDs from there, so I'll do a little research. I'll point out the ones that are most notable. I didn't do great. I didn't do bad either. It was okay. I think I bought more stuff just to have more stuff and still make a little money off of. But I kind of put my standards a little bit lower than I usually do when I go there. But I wasn't finding a ton of stuff that was actually worth a lot. So, but that's all I got. Get anything out of this? Consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out, and click the bell for future notifications, other videos just like this. And that's all. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.